Думаю, что за хуйня, что повисла, это я, оказывается, загрузку нажал. Ну ладно, ничего страшного. Так. Так, что нам там, куда надо было-то? На ферму Орвиков, да?
One way or another, you're gonna admit what you really are. When you do, everyone will know the real Roger Warwick is dead.
But he's right here.
Nothing to say, to you, stranger.
You're insane. Please, I'm begging you. Let's just talk about
Good riddance
this.
to that scum. Take anything good. If we had a
saved
good
us.
supply of clean water,
can't thank
things
you
would be
enough.
pretty good.
Так.
You okay?
Yeah, mostly. I thought for sure I was a dead man.
What happened to set him off like that?
Bill was already on edge. But Cedric hadn't come back yet, and then you showed up. I guess he figured his time had run out, and he decided to take things into his own hands. You can tell our mutual friends that I'll get those seeds in the ground and have a report ready soon. In the meantime, you be safe out there.
We've got some supplies I can offer, if you're interested. What's this I hear about you going in the water? I don't care what it was. You know the rules. I know it seems unfair, but we don't know what might be swimming around down there. I won't see my only son wind up in some Mirelurk's belly.
I hate it when she does this. She's always trying to get me in trouble.
She's just looking out for you, like a big sister should. And besides, this isn't about her. It's about you not doing what you're told. When you're an adult, you can swim all you want. Until then, you do what your father and I tell you. Is that clear?
Так, что, в институт? Или какие у нас там еще? Так, вернуться к отцу. Сторожцу отдать. Спэм поболтать. И уровень вкачать, да? Так, давай в ловкость пойдем. Так, что там? Станция Рэндольф. Так, рыцарь-сержант Гэвилл. Так, ладно, давай в институт смотаемся.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Так,
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
давай показывай, что у тебя есть. Так, давай вот примочки наук продадим тебе. Так, а я что, ничего не набрался до похода, что ли? Так, давай 22-е. Двоечки, вот эти гранаты. Да, вот так 20 гранат продадим. Так, погнали. К сыну сбегаем. Так, он повыше.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in
Son,
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
why do you care what happens on the surface? You're in your own world down here.
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us, and only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment.
Угу. И
Go
где
and have
это?
a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Так. Так, 28 метров по этому уровню.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Какие кружки белые, да? Да, где тут запас оружия? Там, халат института, комбез института. Один карабин. Запас оружия. Бля, пиздобола. Так, а строить здесь нельзя, да? Нельзя. Так, ладно, Норк, будешь спать на той койке. А это что? Так, что ты поболтать хотел или что?
Hey, hon.
I love that bass.
That's all for now.
Okay.
А, слушай, я ж тебе бронь-то не зря же взял.
Anything?
Где он тут? Так. Жилет.
You need.
Да, это потом докупим. Так, погнали к Айзеку. Так, это аж на той башне, да?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace.
Блять, в этом гребаном институте заблудишься.
I delivered the seeds.
Good, good. I trust everything went smoothly?
Hardly.
Don't tell me the simple act of carrying a packet of seeds from point A to point B proved difficult for you. On second thought, don't answer that. It'll just discourage me. I have little enough faith in people as it is. I'd prefer not to lose any more. Here you are, then. Something to aid in your future missions. Courtesy of the Bioscience Division. That will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Ох, как бы я тебе сейчас голову с удовольствием снес бы, мразь, блядь.
Dr. Carlin.
Чепушила ебаный. Так, походу дела я здесь уже был, да?
Hello. Please ensure
Нахуй
your
это.
dietary requirements are being filled.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Так. Давай-ка вернемся в Сенчури. Все оружие лишнее, все выложим. Хотя уже можно не выкладывать, а раздать поселенцам. Угу, отлично. Сгоревшая, но нормальная. Так. Здесь 2, 3, 1. 2, 6, 7. 7 стволов. Да, 7 стволов можем положить.
Have you got all the gear you need?
Так, а ты что, с минами ходишь? А, у тебя 56 прыгнул, ты так не взяла, да? Так. Я тебя чуть позже заберу. Так, сюда джишку положим. А сюда МПшечку. Все, так, эта полка заставлена. Сейчас еще лишний патрон выложу. Так, 5,56. Так, 108. Угу. А, подожди, так, это на 50-м, да? Угу. Понятно. Эти выложил все.
Hey. Is there something you need?
Угу.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Так, шляпу я тебе оставлю. Один. Вот это говно. Да нет, вот это мы тебе дадим. 338 рабочий. Не работает, да? Где он тут, блядь?
Anything else?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Сейчас, погоди, броник.
Heads up.
Yes?
Hi.
Ой,
Is there something
блядь.
you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Так, раз. Два. Три. 4. Ну-ка.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, nothing.
All right.
Чисто уебище. Так, отлично. $338 я хотел ему дать. Ну, отойди.
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Whatever you need, General. Anything else?
No, nothing.
No problem.
Так, здесь я еще ничего не поставил, да? Так. Отлично. Вам надо скинуть еще, да? Не надо глянуть, кстати.
What are you building?
Что у нас тут по улучшениям? Не, Вань. Подожди, он что, автоматически огонь имеет? Угу.
I've always found that the best way to heal is to help others do the same.
Ну, в принципе, тут есть где разгуляться. И что тут, блядь, меняется? Мгм. А у меня ум 10-миллиметровый точно. Пиздец. Тринадцать выстрелов. Или нахер вот такой 6. Так, угловой прицел. Прыгающая граната, круглая пуля. Бай. А дымовая есть? Сволочная стоит. Шрапнель. Газ разрывная, зажигательная, криогенная.
What are you building?
Так, ладно.
Heads up.
Lead on.
Так. Сто 124 стимулятора. Нахуй столько. Так. Надо в ванную аптечку повесить. Вот так. Давай так соточку положим. А то, блядь, до хера таскаю.
You look as good as the day we met.
Так, ладно. Блять, может эту комнату оружейку переделать еще? Вот так мне больше нравится. Здорово. Да, типа того. Да нет, стволы коллекционирую просто.
Huh?
Так. Сторожес. Надо найти этого пиздюка.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Да, ты думаешь, заслужишь еще одной попытки, блядь?
Don't take offense to Marcy.
Он ебал.
She's working through the loss in her immune.
Так, ты кто? А, ты черный заеба, блядь. Где этот хер? Так, здесь его нету. Здесь его тоже нету. Здесь бабка гуляет. Так, арсенал надо закрыть. Так, в этом доме тоже, блядь, пусто. А вот ты, пиздюк, я тебя увидел.
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data.
I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Can we trade a few things?
What's up?
Так, куда нам лететь? Да ладно. А как же я пропустил-то этот момент? Ага, вон подъемник есть. Есть там подъемник. Так, это мои ребята.
This is just a fancy way of saying you're looting everything you can get your hands on.
Фига ты пафосная. С желтым шарфиком ходишь. Ты чё за Джеффри?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure.
А, нихера. Ты с моего поселения. Иди. Ёпта, вас сколько здесь уже? Так. Че он тут хорошо хоть? Блядь, 10 человек, защиты никакой, да? Похеру. Справитесь. Ну ладно. Я так понимаю, на мутантов я опоздал, да? Да. Крикет, иди сюда.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
Let's see what you got.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Мгм. Так, что интересно, ты можешь мне продать за 1,5. Только калаши, да, подходят под эту стоимость. Так. Так, наши российские патроны мне пока не нужны. Вот 38-й нужен. Вот, отличная сделка. Так, что-то на Тиродина надо ебануть еще. Малыш, ты куда? К что? К Короче, к Веронике. Привет, и передавай.
Hey, I think those Bobron brothers are looking for you.
Swatters, right here. Best skull bashes in the Commonwealth.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing
Ты что,
person
Палыч, на
case.
мотоке, что ли, погнал?
Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Блять. Опять, что ли, в 9 нажал? Да, херовая это. Привычка ложить телефон на клавиатуру. Пиздец.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
Хорошо, зайду к ним как-нибудь. Бля, давно я с валом не бегал, кстати. Очень давно.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano?
Maybe if you...
Can't do that.
Huh. I'll remember. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a word.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence.
Дойду это вашему Накану. Так. Давай еще зайду, сдам все-таки квест с этой с подводной лодкой. Ты чё, Норд? А, серьезно? Мы вот так вот на этой, на паром? Ясно.
You have dampening coil? Ah! Yoshu! Yoshu! Now, to get nuclear fuel.
Where are you going to get that?
Now that is the right question to ask. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles, as ordered. For 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such bay, but one missile failed to launch. You must go down, remove the warhead, then bring it to me.
You've got to be kidding.
No. No jokes. Just Jue-Wang. Desperation. Only thing left to try. Plutonium in warhead will serve as fuel. Or you are getting warhead.
Чё, твоя лодка за 200 лет дала течь.
But now I must warn you. There is danger. Wishen. Old crew. Still down there. Not
right.
I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew.
I wonder if plans work.
А тут, по-моему, уже нет старого экипажа. Так.
Wow. Huh. There are no words.
Здорово, дядька. Читаю, но это не часто. Серьезно, блядь.
Here is the warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
Вообще никаких.
Nah, no sweat. The radiation did give me superpowers, though. X-ray vision. Love the leopard G-string.
200 years, and your humor is still bad. America liberating Anchorage. Now that was a good joke. Now, here is what you must do. Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First.
Слышь, блядь, ты гуля, не я, нахуй. Иди сам к своему реактору.
Then, put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first.
Unravel 2.
Do that? So long. Death.
Давай завтра вечером. Ну, тогда можем послезавтра. А мы же ее не прошли с тобой, да?
Zhao. Was not sure my beautiful Yangtze would hold together. But we did it. Here, payment Zhao promised you. Plus, to show my thanks, I give you these, transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my Yangtze. Only small, tactical nukes. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder, like a grenade to activate it. Then wait for Baoza. Kaboom.
Пофигу, дойдем. Дальше.
Why would you let me use up your missiles?
I have no wish to bring weapons back home. I leave the fire here, and I owe you. Zhao pays his debts. Besides, my missiles just might save you. Soon I will set sail. You should get ashore. Farewell, American.
И как этим навигационным маяком пользоваться? А, их 3 штуки всего. Печально. Так, слот какой закончил. Блять, а где патагонка была? Не, мы с тобой подожди. По-моему, мы в дом зашли, да?
Notice anything suspicious? Hey!
Ах ты, сучонок. Вплотную подошел к позиции. Угу.
You made a good team.
Спать, ублюдки железные.
What did you find?
Дровосеки ебаные, блин. Вы что, со штопанами, что ли, торговали? Блять, где еще один трупик? Раз, два, три. Вот, 4. И еще один где-то должен быть. А, хуй, блин. А, вот Патагонка. Отлично.
Let's see.
Так, давай. Разведкой занимайся. Да, серьезно, что ли? Я там разок приперлась.
They're all gonna die.
Да, блядь. Ёбаный насос, еще вы приперлись. Ты чё, думаешь, драться умеешь, что ли? Ебаные имбецилы, блядь, у вас калаши нахер. А вы бежите драться в рукопашку. Ты тоже с калашом? Тоже полудурок с калашом. Так, где еще этот имбецил был? Ну все, здесь все разобрали. Угу. Так, я понял. Где тут кого будет? Да, туманчик тут такой нехеровый. Где-то здесь еще турель стоит, да? Ох, ёба, Иисус тут. Тут рентгенов прям нормально. Нора, я скажу похуй, мне... Ну, я скажу одно, мне похуй. Понравилось тебе это, не понравилось. Не нравится, уёбывай нахер, гуляй по пустоши одна, блядь. Так. Так, тут выход еще один есть. Хер лысый здесь. Ебать, 34 рентгена, блядь. Так. Не отставай. Нам бежать еще пиздец как много.
Peekaboo!
Не вмешивайся в бой.
There's mirelurks. Think anything good?
Угу. Так, отлично. А где эта жертва, блядь? А, вот. Нихуя здесь. Здорово, Игорь. Мгм. Я тебе не какой-то там, блядь, сраный рыцарь в силовой броне. Хотя он их подразмотал так немного. Не фартануло. Чё, куда командировка?
Smell trouble?
Нихера себе. Нормально.
Bad idea. Unless you really want to piss Those fools are good at it.
Николаев это в Хохлосранске полил. А Владимир это у нас. Но ты тоже угорнул, блин. Это назвал ролик «Прощай, Адлер». Я думаю, нифига, когда это ты тут побывал. А так, с этого Адлера гасил просто. Адлер это орел.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Чего дверь не открывается?
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's detective agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well.
Игорь, Адлер это орел.
Lost us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one...
I'm here to help.
It's all thanks...
Our daughter could...
Until she may...
Or maybe she... Our daughter is 19...
No.
Да задолбали, блядь.
Don't you worry.
Сука, хотел пропустить, и это не договорился об вознаграждении. Так.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Давай. Хорошего сна.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in
Блять,
life
одни
that happen
Ксюхи.
I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Так, давай-ка вертушку сюда попросим приземлиться. Тихо, 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 блин.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went.
She went that far up? There's no time.
Wait, did you find out?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had...
You're right, Detective.
Your daughter made
What?
She's not a...
Maybe your daughter is just confused.
Oh, God.
This is what I was... You have to get...
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you.
Так, кому там еще дополнительно сообщить? Оп, 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 оп. Подземки, институт, братство. Опа. Давай-ка в институт сходим. Блять, не то. Не то нажал. Где тут? Да сейчас всем сообщим. И подземки, и братству, и всем.
Technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Так. Нет, вот сюда, да, выработать технику. Advanced Systems.
You know I can't talk about that.
I have several projects going right now, but one more shouldn't be an issue.
У тебя маска запотела. А, я понял, это вы не запотело. То, что вы здесь выращиваете, это вы,
I'm
да?
happy to help in whatever capacity I can. I hope I don't disappoint.
What's your story, William?
Me? Oh, I've been acting as a sort of liaison between Advanced Systems and the SRB for a few years now. Doctors Lee and Ao didn't really get along, as I'm sure you can imagine. It worked better if someone could sort of bridge the gap. Anyway, I'm just here, trying to do my part.
Is the SRB running some kind of sting operation? Something out of a place called Far Harbor?
What? No, I've never heard of that. If you're already actively working on this, would you mind following up on it? I'd be interested to hear if anything turns up.
Так, этому пиздюку сообщили. Потом в подземку, потом в братство и потом туда уже.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Я знаю, где Пэм, полудурок. Заткнись.
Confirming presence of rogue variable, dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of courser activity. Analysis completed, based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. Stopgap solution.
Just tell me what you want in English, Pam.
Processing. Clarification commencing. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no server.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Not
Нет, не надо.
Fine.
We'll secure the area.
Так, дьякон.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Deacon said you deny it, but he has proof you used teleportation, of all things, to get inside the Institute. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd meet.
Ребята, вообще даже как фракция говно, блин.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally.
Чё у тебя, блядь, с этим, с анимацией? Так. А, вот тебе надо сообщить, да? Боксер.
Hey there. You must be Bullseye. I've been looking for you. Name's Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth. There's word that there's some kind of colony of synths way up the coast, all on their own. You heard anything like that?
The railroad has connections up the coast?
No, not really. I mean, we give synths a head start out of the Commonwealth, but whatever this is, it isn't us. So come on, spill it. What do you know?
Мне удалось выяснить, что у тебя слишком грязная морда.
doesn't mean it's not
Ты,
connected.
сука, не умываешься,
If you're
блядь, хотя
already
тут
looking
вода
into
есть.
it, don't let me stop you. Just let me know if you find anything. Okay?
Так, этим полудуркам сообщили. Придурок.
Oh man, you actually inside the institute? That's insane.
О, прикинь, блядь.
Just you. With that latest one, Mila's got good coverage of the Commonwealth. You got the time? I got another site we could place another one of my babies. Or
Let's see what you got.
you got it.
Так. Давай-ка часть калашей поменяю на патроны. Так. Пара. Плазма. 308, 45 BMG-шки. 545 дробовик, 38. ЖК еще возьмем. Десяточки. И все. Так.
Please, work with us
Да
instead of
отъебись ты, блядь.
the lives of many synths are at stake.
Своими паршивыми синтами.
Can you build me a mansion? Casa del Deacon.
Пожалуйста, вернись к нам. Мы без тебя нихуя не можем сами сделать ничего. Уёбки, блядь. Так, дело броньку можно подлатать.
Hey there. Good to see you again. Hey there. Good to see you again.
Так, ладно. Погнали в братство.
Watch your step, sir.
Капитан Кейлс.
You have your orders, Knight. See to them.
I have a situation I need to report.
Proceed.
There's evidence that someone may be amassing a group of synths up the coast.
If that's true, it has the potential to represent a significant threat. We need confirmation, not rumors or hearsay. Can I trust that you'll follow up on this and report your findings directly to me?
You can count on me. I'm on it.
Very good. Bring me something actionable, and I assure you the Brotherhood will deal with it.
Так, отлично. Всем доложили, всем сказали, теперь можем подляну синтом делать. Да. Гатлинг опусти. А то размотаю тебя, блядь.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Красота-то какая. Лепота. Так, это мне надо аж туда пиздовать, да? Ну-ка, могу я вызвать свою пташку сюда? Нет, да? Печально. Эй, Норка, ты где? Ты куда пизданулась?
Put the damn gun down.
Не с места ушлепки.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog! You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Man the hall! Something's out there!
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
What the hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Got company.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hole!
It's over. For now.
We're clear. All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Good idea. Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
Где-то тут есть ублюдки. Легендар.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Нахер вам остров, вы живете здесь, блядь.
Everywhere I go.
На причале на своем живите.
No argument here. I think...
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Rep. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a gun. No one knows the fog like him.
Thanks for the info.
Best, please. And let me say something.
Hey, welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Где там этот дед? А, тут еще бабка.
You're that mainlander who just got here.
Uh-huh.
I should know.
Uh-huh.
Sounds interesting.
I thought you might say that. My fact, it was lumber.
Right.
The island. Ah, with the...
Uh-huh. Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger.
Ah, now, Petey. He was a... Anyway, he made it back to course.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good.
Бешеная бабулька, блин. Убей Гули, убей еще кого-то.
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch! Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
Давай.
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
No thanks.
Pity.
Oh, I think Ting likes you. Here, kitty.
Кому понравились? Тинки? Здорово, дед.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried.
Someone's head.
Sure. This girl's all her family has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Bah. This goes against all reason. But I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen. Still won't be none the real.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Life's too bloody short to be sober.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for
Да похеру, пролезем.
Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Кого, ледяного пива глотнуть или кого? Я посмотрел.
Bait Shop's got everything you need.
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened to her family.
We need to move through the old mountain trail.
Надо было до утра подождать.
The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Bradaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Блядь, где-то на линии огня стоишь.
You can't hide. Not forever.
Надо было все-таки оставить эти стейки из гончей мутантов.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you.
Блин, как мне нравится этот дедок
See, the
такой
fog can do a number on
жесткий,
get you
блин,
all turned around.
сарказм с таким.
Trappers were mean to begin with, but now there's someone or something else here.
There's something a bit odd.
Fresh.
Все, погнали дальше. Гулик перебили.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. We ain't alone here.
Нора, блядь.
We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go.
Ебаньку, блядь.
Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
I'm on it.
jammed up here.
If I see one more ghoul,
Да они тебя одного достали.
and all the loot. Well, it's over. What's that?
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around. You got it.
Hold there.
Ну и чё?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about
И лысина, да?
faith shield you against those too?
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on. Too bad I left my hunting knife at home.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Drag them. Behold the faithful.
I better have exercised that.
Овца, блядь.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. If you need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Загляну я к тебе как-нибудь.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do. Damn. Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain, above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and a pony.
I see. I'm afraid some of those things I'm not in a position to give. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of that someone stripped her very identity from her. I want you to understand that before you see her. One more. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to... That was every day for months. Strapped down. And then... I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could I was free. That is
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? Isn't it funny? I won't lie to you, but I can...
Ты ж уёбок, это было 200 лет назад.
I understand. I won't pry any further.
Блять, синт первого поколения Дима.
Feel free to walk the grounds.
На лампу у него для памяти,
My
блядь.
co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Dima. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows. I'll say this to you. I'm not your enemy. I only wish to live here, in peace, with my people. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us. Don't tell them we're here.
Благо еще есть братство.
I don't suppose there's any way you and your people would return to the Institute peacefully.
I appreciate the offer. I do, actually. But we can't go back. And I'm not going to hide. If you want us, fine. Consider my offer. Now, did you need anything else?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. And we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous.
Чарный процесс закипит, что есть институт из братства, из подземки. Чувак еще генерал Минитменов, ебать его в
All
рот.
we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk.
I don't suppose there's any way you and your people will surrender peacefully.
I appreciate that. I do. But judging by the reputation your leaders have, even if they would take us prisoner, we can't live in cages ever again. consider my offer now.
I'm part of a group that helps synths.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them.
Right.
Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder. I know how frightening it is, the risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted.
I didn't come to argue. I just wanted you to know we're out there.
I know. I'm sorry. Can I help you with anything?
Who are you?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my crew. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling alright?
Где эта девка?
Fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Блять, где здесь спуск?
No way to pick this.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't
Kasumi
solve all the
Nakano?
world's problems.
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of
Certainly not all
something.
at once.
Dearest Faraday.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me? Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back.
Kasumi, listen to me.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation... I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter...
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about...
I really wish that was true. If Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more...
Sure.
But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. But there's something terrible going on here, and I... Wait. You find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me? What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this...
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to... You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from... Well, there... And what if Dima...
I'll help if I can.
I know. I keep seeing... There's actually... I've also...
Sure. Eavesdropping on the next...
Okay.
Так, ладно. Подслушать буду уже в следующий раз. На следующем стримчанском. Так.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Куда ты отошла? Оп, стоять. Как там ТМ, да? ТМ. Да, вот. Превьюшечку делаю на следующий стримчанский, и все. На этом все.